Hey Aries, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. So in the pre-shuffle, Aries, I saw the Hierophant. You can be dealing with a Taurus, have it in your chart. If that's not the case, then this could be about a long-term commitment with someone or a spiritual lesson here. What I was really focusing on was a spiritual lesson here dealing with the throat chakra. So it can be that maybe you are there is some kind of lesson about speaking up. I mean, Aries don't have an issue with speaking up, but maybe for some reason you might be holding back on saying something that you truly want to say, maybe to avoid hurting someone's feelings or to avoid conflict or a tower moment or whatever have you. This might be a need to work on your throat chakra as well. This doesn't have to be for everyone, but that is something that was definitely being pointed out. So we have the Seven of Wands. There you go, sticking up for yourself here. So it can definitely have to do with communicating what it is that you want, putting your foot down here. The Seven of Wands can also be an energy of blocking something here where you feel that it is attacking you. So it can be that somebody here might be attacking you through their communication here, and that's what needs to be worked on, or maybe that's what the lesson is for you to pick up, like why do I feel attacked, or why is this person saying these things here, and really taking things into a different perspective. The point here is when we're triggered, it's not to feel attacked, even though naturally we feel that way, but it's why do I feel attacked? What is it that this person is saying that I need to pick up on? What is the universe trying to tell me with this? Let's look at it from an unbiased perspective. Pretend you're not in the situation. Pretend that you're looking from the outside in. So let's take a look here. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You can be dealing with a Pisces here. Now the Hanged Man in the reverse is somebody here who is getting unstuck. It could also be somebody here who feels like a victim too, with a Hanged Man being in the reverse because they're not seeing things in a different perspective here. Okay, so this energy could be the person that you're dealing with as well. If they're a Pisces, then this person is not in tune with themselves. They're not aligned with themselves because they are showing up in the reverse. You might have Leo in your chart. Again, it doesn't have to be, but the Sun card is here. So something here, you're sticking up for what makes you happy. Maybe even sticking up for some clarity. Maybe saying something like, I need to know the truth about a situation. I need clarity here. And your outcome is the Moon. Okay, so this can be confusion, a lack of clarity, unable to see past the Moon, which is this very hazy, foggy energy. Maybe even seeing things. This could be this person's energy since they're the Hanged Man in the reverse. Again, this can go vice versa, but the Moon card is about seeing things not in a different perspective, but you think you're looking at something, but it's really not that. Because if we look here in the card, this cat here is looking at its reflection, and the cat thinks it's seeing a jaguar when it's really not. This could also be that you are seeing yourself bigger, not than what you're not, but because you're sticking up for yourself, because you're getting into alignment with yourself, you're starting to see yourself in a different light here. Let's take a look here. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Aries? If you are feeling attacked by someone's actions, communication, whatever have you here, Aries, I apologize for this. I feel like you're going to come out on top here. You might even think that you're not stronger than what you are, but you are. Especially with the Sun card showing up here. That is Leo energy. Look at that. King of Swords. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or it can be somebody here with truthful communication, being very blunt, which is already the nature of Aries. Let's take a look here. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. So the Nine of Wands in the reverse is letting down a guard. Is it that somebody here is afraid of letting down their guard because they feel like something here is just going to happen and they're trying to protect themselves here? Or maybe it's like, I don't give an ish anymore. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to stick up for myself. I'm going to say what I have to say. And it's funny because you have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So we have the Death card, Scorpio. Here's the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Seven of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, there's more confusion here, right? Seven of Cups, Moon, confusion. Unsure of what to do here. Are you wanting to end things with an air sign? Or have things ended with an air sign here and it's kind of left you confused? Or maybe they're confused? Or is it that somebody here wants to change but they don't know how? You know, the Wheel of Fortune is change. And so is the Death card, transformation. Okay, why is the Hanged Man here in the reverse for the other person's energy? So we have the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They might be an air and water sign. They could have it in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. And here's the Knight of Cups. So this person here, and we have the Devil card, Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. So the person you're dealing with here is in the upside down position here because they might be extremely worried about this connection ending. They're feeling the lack emotionally. They're feeling upset, sad for what has happened. I think this person here wants to apologize. They do have a lot of love for you. But again, it can, with the Seven of Cups being over there, it can be that this person here is confused about how to fix the situation. And with the Hangman being in the reverse, they don't have the clarity. Yes.
I'm done my girlfriends and my girlfriends and my chicken nuggets. And now, can I have dessert?
Okay. Yes. Sorry about that. So you might have this person wanting to come back to you because I did see the Nine of Swords with the Fool card. This person might be worried that you want to run off to another new beginning without them. Maybe they're seeing a different side of you they've never seen before. So we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles here. So you're definitely here in your power, Aries, with the Emperor being here, right? Being in control of yourself, of the situation, maturing. The Four of Swords being in the reverse here is that you no longer are needing to heal from a broken heart because you've healed from that already. We have the Ace of Swords, right? This victory, this truth, illumination. Bring it here.
I'm going to see what's coming.
Look.
What? Purple again? No way!
All right. Let's continue here. 3 of Wands. Okay, so let's take a look at the moon here. I apologize for all the interruptions. So moon, we have a lot of Pisces energy here. So we have the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. It can be that you're unsure, right? This person coming here, let's start anew, etc., etc. And the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Empress. So we have Emperor, Empress here. Can be that this person here still has a lot of passion here, wanting to offer a new beginning. However, with the Two of Cups being here, either that is not coming into fruition, or it's because you are either skeptical, unsure whether or not this person is coming in legit. Emperor, Empress being here, this could signify that this is your person here. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have a lot of kings showing up here. So if you're dealing with multiple people, that can be the case, but this could also be that this person here, if you're dealing with a masculine energy, that this person is leveling up. This could be you as well, Aries, where you're leveling up regardless of gender. And we can see that with the Emperor showing off here. We have the World card, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, so, and Queen of Wands here. So a matching pair showing up. Wow, and look at that. Behind the King of Swords, I didn't even notice, was the Six of Swords. So this is making a necessary transition, moving to a better place here. And this is why this offer is coming in for you. However, it can be that this is ending though, and somebody doesn't want it to end. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Wands here, and the Two of Wands. So this is you making a decision here. Are things going to be balanced out? What do I do about the situation? If I take on this new beginning with this person here, is it going to be a burden? I've just balanced myself out. Now, it could mean also that for this new beginning, it is requiring work to be done here. Show me the Ten of Wands. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups here. So somebody here might still want to fight for the connection while you are trying to be in control here and possibly saying to this person that every time we come together, it's just a disaster. It's just a burden for me. It's just, you know, we can never agree to disagree. And for some of you, you're stuck in your mind about the situation because a part of you wants to drop it because you feel stuck in it, or you don't want to get to that bad place again. But then another part of you is saying, well, maybe this time around it's going to be better. Your intuition is highly speaking to you here, but you might be confused about what your intuition is really saying. More Pisces energy. So needing to go deep down within, okay? Sometimes it's difficult because sometimes we can't distinguish. Is it my ego speaking? Is it my intuition speaking? How do I know what the right decision is here? Okay, so let's pull an oracle card here for you, Aries. What is the oracle for Aries? We have retreat, separation, and honeymoon. Bottom of the deck is true love. Now, for some of you, this is about, here we go, 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. This could be about working things out here. Maybe there was a period of separation, or maybe you are deciding to take a break from each other and then coming back together here with the honeymoon card. Moon, 9 of Cups, the Fool card. So, yes, there is a lack of clarity here. You're very confused, either on whether or not this is something that you want, or whether or not you're actually going to be happy if you take a leap of faith with this person again. We have the Devil card, Capricorn, the Ace of Swords. So it can be here, what is pulling you is this devil energy. And the devil energy could be fears. Fear. Yeah. Am I really going to be happy? Is this really going to work out here? If two people want it to work out, it'll work out. It is what it is. But are we coming from a place of hatred, of resentment, judgments, things of this nature? You know, yeah, the other person could have hurt you. The other person could have been at fault with everything, that they were, let's say, the bad person, right? Point the finger at them. This is not something I want to deal with. But what would love do? Sometimes, this is why we really need to listen to our intuition and get out of this biased perspective, because we could just focus constantly on this is my pain, and I'm making a decision based on my pain, right? And it's not even about this person deserves you or not. It's hard to say, right? Because I know a lot of people would think, no, because this person has hurt me, they're not getting any of my love, because I've been doing all everything to make this work out, and this person's just been sitting there doing nothing about the situation, or just constantly hurting me. That's their actions constantly, and that's not something I want to put up with. 7 of Wands is why you started sticking up for yourself, and now this person is like, well, wait a minute, right? When we start taking out, it's a balance. It's just how energy works. We take the energy off of something, so now the energy is kind of like recycling itself, right? So you were putting all of this energy, now no more. Now it bounces to the person. Now they're the ones needing to put in the energy. Are they going to? So it seems like they're trying to, in the sense of like, they don't want to let you go. So there is clear star, Aquarius energy. There is healing here, okay? Aries, Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords is somebody here who looks at things very logically. You know, she asks herself honestly. And it can be that you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy. Now, it can go in a negative way where, well, the Queen of Swords, she can tend, because of all the pain that she felt, like I was saying, will become bitter and cold towards the other person. And we could think, well, they deserve it. And they probably do deserve it, you know, Aries? I totally get it. But this is when we got to get out of our emotions, our pain, and move to the next level, which is of thinking things through with an unbiased perspective, very logically, Queen of Swords mode, okay? Can be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, what I see here, Aries, whether you want this or not, that is up to you. You know, no judgments. You do whatever you want. It's your life, right? There's a period here that you guys have separated either physically or emotionally, right? Or there is a break that you guys are possibly taking. However, with the honeymoon card showing up and all of these other cards here, there is a possibility for a healing, a reconciliation. But of course, it's up to you. And of course, it's up to the other person, whether or not they want to trust in the universe. They want to trust in their intuition, right? You know your person best. You know your situation best. But I'm just saying what it says here, just for guidance. Aries, if you resonate with the message, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.